and get others involved and they make fake accounts after you block them, that's obsession. And, we're going to post that we have 4 months of screen recordings of your lives. We're going to post them and expose you. How are you exposing me when I said it myself for the whole world to hear? Oh, you have my address? We'll show up then. Let's meet somewhere. What do you want? I mean, I'm game if you are. Let's go. I mean, not to mention doing backyard wrestling when I was in high school. Please play these games. But me, everything's going to be done legally. Just saying. And notice how Daisy got all quiet. Daisy. It's interesting to me. So now, because now I'm starting to see through the shit, I'm going to be blocking some people myself. The ones that I know, like, well, I thought Daisy was a supporter, and then now it's like, that after all this time, quit being a moderator. It's very interesting to me. Now, when people say, oh, she blocks people for telling, because that know the truth, that tell the truth. No, I block people for foolishness. That's what I block people for. Not yet, because it's through Texas, so it has to be done through Texas. So either I'm going to be going to Texas or they're going to be coming here or whatever. But I did contact the FBI, told them everything going on. They have all my information. They know what's going on with the others. I've been told to hold on to everything. Could collect everything, hold on to it. It's evidence. So I am. And I have been. And, oh, wait a minute. Let's see what this says. Okay. Oh, it's about the Goldilocks shampoo stuff. And why does it do that shit out for? Goldilocks. 5 Goldie things. Cleanse your hair. Thirst with our best-selling. Da 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 da. I am not spending that much on shampoo and conditioner. Well, I might eventually, but not right now, obviously. I buy the hair mask from Team Unit. Works just great when I do it. You know? So it's just, the whole thing is insane to me. I mean, like, so I got an email from my my academic advisor. It says, hello, Heather. To follow up with our conversation, I wanted to ensure you had our SOAR resources. I strongly encourage you to utilize post-university students' online, assistance resource. It can provide you with professional crisis counseling, legal, financial, and personal convenience. Services tailored to your needs. It is free and confidential resource. Which means, with anything legal in that, all I gotta do is talk to them. It's taken care of. And I go to school for criminal justice. Do these people not understand that I have professors that are law professors, that are lawyers, and that kind of thing? Like I said, it takes education. However, when you come and do the shit that they're doing, and I block them, and they get blocked, and they make more accounts, and they keep doing it over and over and over and over again, even make fake accounts and to do it. It's old enough to know better, but not enough common sense to, or intelligence for that matter, you know. See what I mean? And her being, there's no way she's a doctor because doctors don't have this much time on their hands, especially, I mean, they have children. Should they be focused on their children? That's just my opinion. Yes, it's 2 of her children, a boy and a girl who were teenagers, share a bedroom. Yeah, I remember the conversation. She said she was in her kid's room talking about the guinea pigs, talking about how the room stunk. Said it could be the brother. She said her kid's room, plural. She has 1 boy and the rest are girls. So you tell me. Sweetheart, that's illegal. It doesn't matter if the girl is 10 or 15. You cannot have them sharing a room. Also, if you lived in a $6 million home, like you claim, you would have better security. You would have, you would be in a gated community where there would be security that you have to go get clearance to go into the community. No, my guess is she works fast food. And he might too, actually. But the only reason she would be rich would be, you know. Wow. Oh, Daisy, aka Lemon Drop, both quit as moderators. Okay. Now that tells me quite a bit, actually. Quite a bit.
A fucking revenge hex. Only do the smell if something really bad has been done.
So. Let's see trying to see the actual account. So we know Lemon Drop did. That's not a problem. Oh, where's the other one? See, the reason I block people is foolishness. Because people want to be foolish. Right? They want to pretend to be supporters or whatever. To get dirt, and then they don't like whatever reason. God damn, that's loud.
I know who I am. I love who I am.
Well, Daisy, I'm sorry that you decided to play games and that. Now you are not my moderator. You are also, you know. You're also blocked.
I know who I am.
It sucks that I have to do this shit. Because I don't block people because, oh, they know she blocks everyone that knows the truth. I don't give a fuck about that. What I care about is people that are going to fucking come at me and hurt me or whatever. That's not happening. And you want to come at me and pretend to be a supporter and then find out later that you're not, you can kiss my white ass. But thank you for showing your true colors. That's not it. Oh, what the fuck? trying to figure out what one it was. I just saw the damn thing. It said Daisy. Oh, lemon drop. Okay. It's interesting to me. You know?
To you or somebody you know.
Not underscore TH31 underscore is streaming me right now. Or was a couple hours ago. Why you so obsessed with me, bitch? I wanna know. It's really fucking pathetic if you ask me. And so will other people tell you that the same too. You know. It is. You know what I mean? Do you really, like, it's pathetic. It's pathetic. Oh, good, because I blocked her, too. See, here's the thing. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That's what people don't understand. You know, I don't give a fuck. How I am on here is how I am in real life. You know?
Helen, address this.
Do you not, that, like, I don't understand because I'm real as fuck and they're not, obviously. So, oh, there's another one I need. I know another one.
Humiliate her.
Yeah, yeah, please keep running your mouth about me. Please keep viewing me and all you want to do. You look sad and pathetic, really you do.
They know everyone. Impossível.
Let's see, go back on TikTok. You know, since I've gone live, I've had over 99 new supporters, or new followers. It's funny. Do you know when this whole thing started, I had like less than 5,000? Now I have 7,228. Now let me say something, if you are new to this channel. I'm not your average creator. I don't do things for follows, likes, comments, shit like that. No, what you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. I'm real as fuck. So the people that want to stop supporting me are doing it because trying to get information, whatever, and I'm sure that's what's been going on this whole time. They could kiss my ass. I don't care. But do they know that what they're doing is criminal? Probably not, because they don't have enough common sense or, you know, have it all together up here, obviously. Because here's the thing. If I was a hardcore rug addict or had schizophrenia or alcoholic, anything like that, I wouldn't be I wouldn't be involved with the company I'm involved with, because they would, you know, they do thorough checks. They do auditions and that kind of thing. And they don't say yes to just everybody. So please, keep yourself look fucking foolish. Why are you so obsessed with me? It's fucking really sad. You know, you're a mom. What, your job at fast food isn't enough for you? You do have children. You should probably focus on them. Especially the 10-year-old. You know. Seeing as, you know, I actually feel really sad for her kids. I feel really bad for her kids. Having someone like that as a mother. Being in a family like that. Yeah. On one of the text messages that I have, I mean, I can look it up, but something along the lines of, I made a 10-year-old cry. That means your daughter is 10 that you got involved in this. I have the messages. You should have thought about that. But see, you're not very good at thinking, are you? You're around children all day because you work at what? McDonald's? Like Amanda Jenner when Brown does? And it shows with your lack of intelligence and common sense, you know? I try. So you can spread the lies all you want. It's not going to work. It just makes you look worse. And the only reason you would have any money at all, well, you and I both know why. Don't we? If it was not for your daddy, and it doesn't take anybody with an ounce of common sense and intelligence will figure this out. The only reason you have any money at all is because your daddy. That's the only reason. Your mommy and daddy. And well, you know. Me, on the other hand, I've gotten where I am today because of me. Yes. Once we do the DNA test, we can move forward. These people, her, she will be facing 2 to 20 years in prison. Google is fucking free. All she had to do was look it up. And if I'm not Tanya, investigators are going to want to know how she knew. And how they knew about Tanya, and because Tanya is not not a very common name, is it? Oh, and yeah, just so we're clear, Heather A. I do know I was used as a party favor along with other children. So, I don't know what you think you're going to accomplish or what you think you're going to hurt me with by paying me back. I don't know, don't care, it's not going to work. Or are you talking about you found nude pictures of me or videos of what? Sweetie, I was in an online porn when I was 24 with my ex-husband and 3 other people. What? You tell me a certain person unalived my ex? I kind of figured that already. And I told the investigate. I told them my suspicions. Actually, I told the FBI my suspicions after I told them everything. Because according to someone that DM'd me, she had been live one night. and said that she had been involved with it and, you know, been in contact with investigators. And when the DNA comes back, she's going to pay me back somehow. Or get back at me somehow. It's not going to work. I don't know what you don't understand about that. But, you know, that would take common sense, right? And impersonating a federal agent is a felony. And since you said it, he can get in trouble for it. Did you not know that? And if he was, which he's not, I'm pretty sure that. If he was, he would lose his job, his career that he worked his whole life for, along with his freedom for breaking laws. No. Isn't the name Tanya Scandinavian? I don't think so. I don't know. I think it's a country name. But Tanya Michelle Williams. But thank you, Heather A., for telling me what my real name is. And because you guys have been watching me since 2022, you would think that you would have known better than to do that, because you thought I wouldn't go figure out. Did you think that I wasn't going to find out? Not yet. And the reason is because the case is from Texas. According to FBI, it has to be done through Texas. So it's possible that it's not Tanya Tucker now. The mother is still alive, but no, she's not famous, nothing like that. But if I am Tanya, then they've been looking for me this whole time. Are you talking about when she came in my live and said I was her sister? Yeah, by all accounts, what I could figure is she's most likely related to the kidnappers. And remember, she said, you're going to be taken care of, you'll be provided for, you won't have to worry anymore, and we'll put you somewhere comfortable so you can heal. Let's see, I just got a video. Let's play it. Oh, I got multiple videos. Hey, they're watching me. Okay.
So, I don't know.
Do you know how insane this is? Why are you so obsessed with me, bitch? I want to know.
For telling me what my real name is, and because you guys have been watching me since 2022, you would think that you would have.
Oh, this is funny.
Since 2018? So,
Wait, what?
I think it's a country name.
Hold on.
I don't know. I think it's a country name. But Tanya Michelle Williams. But thank you, Heather A., for telling me what my real name is. And because you guys have been watching me since 2022, you would think that you would have. It's been going on since 2018? And there's been no law. There's been no DNA tested yet. Oh, yeah.
That's because I'm in New York, sweetie. And I would like to know who that guy is. Can you send me the name of that guy? They've been watching me since 2018. Oh, the investigators are going to love this. Sweetie, baby, common sense would tell you not to fuck with me, but you want to play games. Yeah. Do you not think? Like, I mean, this is really sad and pathetic on your part, isn't it?
And impersonating a federal agent. You just said earlier that he wasn't. So now she's going back to the, or no, she said impersonating.
No, I said he's not. I highly doubt he is. But sweetie, since you want to screen record me, okay, and show me on your live and that, we're going to go through the text messages, shall we? Let's go through the text messages that you sent me. And then you can talk about it, right? Since you want to go back and forth with it, you have all these big creators talking mad shit that they don't know what's really going on. Let's see. Where does it begin? Oh. Now, you know, I'm going to look up just the name on my phone. Go to text messages. Since we're playing games, right? You want to play games? Okay. I don't know. Let's go back to the beginning of these messages, shall we? So she wants to... They're trying to make me out to be a liar in that. Wednesday, October 30th, 12:56 a.m. This year. Hey, girlie. It's been one of those days. Just got out of my daughter's dance class, and I still need to cook dinner. LOL, mom fail. Is it okay to call you tomorrow? And sent me 3 pictures of her and her sisters. You really want to keep playing this game? You realize I'm being sent everything, right? Do you not know that? Let's see. It says, the reason I just asked her that, and she was talking about Tina. The reason I just asked her that was because someone messaged me on TikTok and showed me the screen message recording of her. She's scamming people and she's full of shit. They said she's playing with people, that she's mentally ill, and she's done this for years. Oh, isn't that funny? Oh, and here, I'm looking. Oh, she says, I'm a doctor. LOL, I see lots of kids a day. Again, right here, says, I'm a doctor, LOL. I see lots of kids a day. And then we're going to scroll a little bit. My husband is an FBI agent and can help take people down. Again, text message from her. My husband is an FBI agent and can help take people down. Oh, the other Heather who's showing my live right now on her live. Did you not think before? You really didn't think, did you? You really didn't, did you? My husband is an FBI agent and can help take people down. Now what are you going to say? It wasn't me that said it. It was her. I have the proof right here. And I've told authorities about it, so you want to keep running your mouths about me. Please do. I was the one that said I was her sister. And there's witnesses that will testify against them. Do they not know that what they're doing is a crime? Punishable for 2 to 20 years. Google is free. Google's free, folks. Google's free. I mean, come on. Oh, and every time I tried to talk about privately, her saying, let's see. Oh. Where is it? Where is it? It's, I'm looking for it. Hold on. Here, Sunday, November 1st, 12:07 a.m. You said you're done, so then I guess I'll go away. I don't know what more to do. I'm trying to be your sister. I'm trying to be your friend, and you're just not open to having any kind of conversation. Super sad to me. Oh, I've talked to the FBI. I've talked to investigators. It says they want to screen. They want to show me, right? Oh, I got more videos. I'm going to be letting investigators know, just so you're aware. Let's go back to some of the messages, shall we? Here's the mom. The mom. Let's go to the mom's messages. Let's go to the mom's messages, and we're going to read those in a minute. When I get to the beginning of it. It says Saturday at 4:19 a.m., but I'm pretty sure that was like, these are screenshots, so I know that was more like, well, you know what, I have it listed. So we're going to go to the text messages, and I will tell you exactly when it was. Saturday, November 23rd, 4:19 a.m. From the other Heather's mom, supposedly. Sweetheart, tonight's event spiraled out of control, and I want you to know that none of it was your fault. My desire to meet and get to know you remains unchanged. You've always held a special place in my heart, and I love you dearly, my daughter. Please keep this between us, I beg of you. Love your mom. I said, please come see me. She said, I will. I said, when? She says, I have free time after Christmas, but we can stay in touch till then. I said, what's my real name? She said, the name I gave you was Angel Lynn, but your daddy called you Tanya. It's right here. I said, are you still watching my live? And then I said, I want a real relationship with you. This was on what would have been Heather's 44th birthday. She said, and you can have one. I said, I love you, Mom. She said, I love you too, Angel. I'm off to bed. Have a good night. I said, you too. I said, call me tomorrow if you have a chance. She said, will do. I said, good night. I said, hey, Mom, how are you? Call me whenever you're free. This was Saturday, November 23rd, 4:45 p.m. It says, good morning. Or good evening. This was the bioma, right? Good evening. After last night, the family got together and talked. We talked. So before we discuss further, I'd like to request that you sign a non-disclosure agreement, NDA. Would that be okay with you? I've noticed that you sometimes express strong emotions during your TikTok live sessions, and I want to ensure that our conversations remain private and respectful. Let me know if this is something you are willing or you're comfortable with, and I can get one for you. Or I can get one to you. I said I would sign one. I eventually said, shove it up your ass. She says, I know you did. I just wanted to make sure you're still okay with doing so. I'll have my lawyers draw up one, and I'll have it sent to you ASAP. Said, okay. I don't want to be hurt anymore. So what happened last night with them cannot happen again. Please talk to them because I won't have them a part of my life if I'm going to be bullied or hurt. I said, please, Mom. I said, where do I go to sign the NDA? She said, I understand your concern, but I need you to understand my perspective too. I don't have control over others' words and actions. They're hurting and angry, just like you. Well, yeah, we all know, they're hurting and angry, just like you about everything. I have asked them to be kinder, but I can only do so much. I hope you can see that my intentions are genuine and I want us to move forward in a positive way. Also, I want to be upfront with you. The rest of the family has expressed they don't want to reunite with you. I wanted to be honest with you about this. Regarding the NDA, I will include a clause that prohibits discussing family members publicly. This is to protect their privacy and well-being as well. Kiss my ass. I just said I'll have my lawyers put one together and they'll send it to you and you'll have to sign for it. Then you'll send it back. Once the NDA is in place, we can move forward. However, I need to be honest with you. If I see or hear you speaking negatively about family members, I'll have to create some distance. Life's too short and I'm at the point where I don't want to engage in drama. I hope you understand my boundaries. I said, okay, I agree and I understand. And as I've said many times, if someone doesn't want to be part of my life, they don't need to be. And yes, life is too short, and I know that better than anyone. I have gastroparesis and most likely going to eventually take my life. Stress affects it and makes me sick, and I hate it, which they get a kick out of, by the way. That's why I haven't been able to eat much for a while now, and why I haven't eaten in 3 or 4 days. I want to enjoy life and be happy and make memories with people that do care and love me, and I want to be a part of my life. She said, "Good. I'll be in touch once it's signed." I said, "When do you think I'll receive it?" Because I want to make sure I'm here when it arrives. She said, "No idea. I have to contact my lawyers. I'll let you know. Please no mention of finding me, talking to me, texting me, or of Heather and Fawn. Please, while you are on live. I would appreciate it." I said I won't, but I don't want them speaking of me either. She said, "Again, I can't control what they do or say, but I'm asking you to do it for me." I said, "That's why I won't." That's why I said I won't. You don't want me to speak about them or you, and I'm not going to. The only reason I did to begin with was because she told me when I was live. The person says, "Okay, I'll be in touch once I know when it's delivered. Have a great evening." And I said, I didn't even know any of this till Heather told me I was her sister on my live. I believed that the family that had me was my family. I had no idea they weren't. You too. The person said, "I understand. This is all too much for me right now, so please stop. I'll send you a message once I know the paperwork is being sent." I said, "Okay, I'll leave you alone." I said, "One more thing. Today is what I believed was going to be my 44th birthday. Not sure if you knew that or not, but they did." Then at 7:40 p.m., the person put, "I did hear you say that a few times last night." And then I said, "So Fawn, talk to my landlord." I said, "Well, all of this is just to see how badly they can hurt. Was all this just to see how badly they can hurt me or what?" I said, "It's become painfully obvious to me that this was all just to hurt me and a game for them. I'll sign your NDA, but you want to be a part of my life? Then show me. Try protecting me for a change. Show me with actions instead of words. And no, you can't buy me, nor will guilt trips work. Either be a part of my life and make an effort to have a real relationship with me or leave me alone. I refuse to allow people in my life that are going to hurt me. The only one missing out on anything is you and your family. Unlike them, I don't care about money. I go without to help others." And the person texted back, "I'm a little confused because I thought I made it very clear what I wanted and what I was going to do to move forward. And I'm sorry, what do you mean protect you? You are a growing woman. You're a growing woman. Who do I need to protect you from? I thought we left on a good note, so I am a little confused and thrown off by your text messages right now, and it's kind of scaring me because this is what Fawn and Heather said you were going to do. And I plan on being a part of your life, but not without the NDA, and I'd rather not talk any further till that is signed. Now, because I don't understand your messages, I don't understand, You all understand it, right? Okay. Says, have a good day. And this is what I got from someone. Says, sorry, but I think they mean you serious harm. Why, I don't know, but they definitely don't have good intentions. If they did, last night wouldn't have happened. And it would have been a private phone call, not on Facebook or all to criticize and judge. They are setting you up, is what I think. What the other Heather did was a total setup, especially on TikTok. And fun. I have the screenshot here. Guess what? I've even talked to your landlord, which is a bullshit lie, because I've talked to my landlord since. They're aware of what's going on because I've told them. So let's get back to it. I said they're lying to you. She says, again, I can't control what they do or what they say, so if you're going to put me in the middle of the drama, then I'm just going to walk away. I'm sorry, I'm old and way too sick to deal with this. I wonder why they want me to sign an NDA, right? Says, I want them to leave me alone. I want a real relationship with you. This was before I found out the truth. I said, I'm used to people walking away and not caring about me. I need you to show me you care with actions. I said I'm going to sign it, and I meant it. That was before, obviously. She says, yes, you said you were going to sign it, but you're continuing to come at me for something I can't control. I do not control those girls. They have a mind of their own. They are going to do what they want. My one daughter's husband did a full background check on you, and it took him 15 minutes. He dug up a lot of dirt on in here. I am still wanting to have a relationship with you. That should tell you something. I said, and what dirt? And then they also got into system to see if you were registered in any online or in college, and you're not. What's funny is and says, and you're not. They also checked to see if you had GED or diploma, and you do not. But here, I'm still wanting a relationship with you. I don't care about any of that. This is all noise to me. So if you can't get past that, and just focus on you and I, then I cannot do this. Focus on our relationship, not on the noise. I said, that's what I want. She said, okay, then stop or I'll be forced to walk away. I said, let me know if the NDA will be delivered and we'll go from there. She said, that's what I keep telling you. I'll do. Have a good night. I'll have my lawyer contact you directly and let you know that it's coming, and I'll talk to you once it's signed. So please respect those boundaries now, because I'm not going to continue to have these conversations. Saturday, November 23rd, 11:54 p.m. Says, just wanted to let you know that the girl's father said the kid sat the kids down and had a conversation with them. My response, you know what? I'm not signing a damn thing. Walk away. Says, okay, I wish you the best. I'm sorry you feel that way, and I love you. I'll be here waiting for when you are ready. I say gaslighting isn't going to work. Goodbye. I'm not gaslighting you, sweetheart. I said, I'm not signing anything. You won't get your way with me. By the way, you do know that hacking into systems and getting records that are sealed or medical records is a crime, right? Also, I have a good friend that does have a family member that works for the FBI office here, and all I gotta do is give him all the numbers, usernames, and things like that. He's protective of me, so you might want to let them know that. Viewing, this is sounding pathetic on your part. Says, go ahead and do what you need to do, sweetheart. I'm done. Take care. And then she says, I'll sign one. We all will if it ends this. Do you guys see yet? And the insanity that they are showing my live right now on the lives is really tells a lot. And I will be giving investigators everything. I don't know what you guys don't understand. For the record, I can prove everything I say. I can also prove I am in school. I can also prove everything like I said. So you want to play games, you're fucking with the wrong one. Okay? Furthermore, when the missing persons people, the investigators in Texas, and the FBI all tell me to keep all of the evidence, you should really, really be focused on your defenses right now. And the guy that is in the box who's running his mouth right now, yeah. By the way, yes, the bald guy with the facial hair, yeah. What you're doing when you're doing what you're doing right now, do you know that's a crime? She's baiting you into this. Did you not know that? And furthermore, I'm pretty sure that her and the one who texted me, supposedly the mom, I'm pretty sure that was both her. And also the fawn person was probably Amanda Jean Irwin Brown. Because let's get into those messages. Why don't we get into those for a minute? Shall we? Since people want to play games, right? Let's see. Let's start with... They can say whatever they want about me. It's funny. It's real funny. Oh, here's the phone person. I screenshotted everything. You can forget about meeting my mother, and yes, I said my mother. She gave you up. Keep her name out of your mouth. No, she didn't, because she was. We all, you really want to keep playing games. I already know who did it. Investigators are well aware of who I believe did it. So do you really... This is the dumbest shit you could do. I think you forget who you're dealing with. Bye, fat frumpy Felicia. Blocked. So mature, right? So mature. No, this was Heather's mom or Heather, whatever. This was all a game. This was all a game to them. But I'm pretty sure they're related to the kidnappers. And then it says blocked. And then it says she unblocked me evidently and said, bring it on. Bring it, that fat frumpy. Or bring it, that frumpy bitch. You ain't gonna get shit. See you in court. Go to the police. You'll be fucking yourself, you fat, funky dimple ass. You're nothing. You should have been fucking swallowed. Let's be real. You lost your kids because that's what she said I did was, that's defamation of character. Now you're being blocked. Then it says he bring it, and your landlord's going to love the video of you talking tonight about how he wants to. And for the record, that's my landlord's husband, and I have text messages from him too. So I'm not real sure what they, and how he has a video camera in your house, a contractor. Yeah, I have friends that are contractors and that kind of thing. Stupid. I have no problem telling you. I'm going to send it to him. Go ahead. You are dangerous. You're a psycho. You need mental help. See what I'm dealing with? They need to know who they're renting to, and that's not a threat. That's where their safety. Oh my goodness, you have a shaking? You have a shaking. You're pathetic. Get off TikTok and get help. You wonder why your daughters don't want anything to do with you. You're a psycho. Okay. Blew it or not, I actually got a hold of your daughter today, at least one of them. I did, and I had a great conversation with her. I'm sure you did. She's the one that told us to stay away. She had some awful things to say about you. Tell me, what's my daughter's name? Where's she live? I know what state she lives in. You don't even know her middle name, or her first name or that. But hey, I can guarantee you don't know my daughters. So try again. So please take us to court. I'm sure she will have some interesting things to say about your judge of character. Oh, and your daughter, it's been watching your lives the last 3 days. So yeah, you should be a proud mama. Such a sweet girl you have surely fucked up. Would you like more text messages? Keep talking shit crazy. The info we got on you makes me sick. Oh, and not that it matters. We played Little P because we knew she was telling you everything. So not only are you crazy, but you made a kid cry because she thought you were her friend. But it's okay. She'll get over it. We had to show her that you are crazy. Please call the police and make a report so you can see it's me, Fawn. Give them my number. It won't be hard for the police to find me. Remember, I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth. Money gets me out of everything. So does the family fam. Money ain't going to get you out of this. Especially when I have the proof of what's been said. Yeah. So to the bald guy who's in the box on her live and that and the others who are watching, because she's live streaming it on her live, which is really weird, don't you think? It's kind of creepy, isn't it? What's happening here is you're being reeled in by a fucking sociopath. The apple doesn't fall from the tree if I'm right on who the kidnappers are. Furthermore, please post everything you have about me. No, I haven't read your message. It's okay. He is going back and forth between you and her. Just thought you should know that he is watching y'all and saying things about both you and her. Who is this guy? The obsession is real, dude. Why are you so obsessed with me? You're a bitch, and I would like to know, because you don't know me from Adam. Or is it just clout for you? Which is most likely what it is. It's fucking clout. You do know that, right? Or here, if you didn't know, let me show you why investigators believe I'm little Tanya Michelle Williams. Since, Google's free. But, some people don't have enough common sense to look. They just want to run their mouths, right? So we're going to get into it. We're going to flip the camera a bit, okay? Let me show you. Since you want to run your mouth saying I'm lying and this, that, and the other, right? That's a little girl named Tanya Michelle Williams. Missing June 7th, 1983. Do you get it yet? Do you get that yet? Do you see that? You think this is a fucking joke, fucking clout, okay? Look, do you not get it yet? That is age progression. Are you that fucking dumb? Google's free. Look it up what you're doing. When people are trying to traumatize someone that is a victim of kidnapping, whatever, it is a felony. 2 years to 20 years in prison. $10,000 fine, not to mention lawsuits. So you want to keep fucking playing games. When you want to talk shit. Why do you think that investigators said, oh my God, she looks just like the age progression photo? You want to keep playing games, motherfucker? You have no idea who you're dealing with. But please keep playing. I know, hon. Missing June 7th, 1983 from Center, Texas. Age now 43 years old. Missing for 41 fucking years. Trafficked. Abused. And then sold. After being essayed and whatever else by over 300 motherfucking people. Before the age of fucking 3, asshole. So please keep running your goddamn mouth. Because you're just making yourself look worse. And I mean, screaming out, spewing out. The obsession y'all they have with me is pathetic too. We're waiting on the DNA test because it's a case out of Texas. I, however, am in New York. Because the case is from Texas, it has to go through Texas law enforcement. That's why I've been in contact with the FBI to get this done. So please keep running your mouth because what you're doing is illegal, just like them. And like I said, I can prove everything I say. I don't know what y'all don't understand that. It's okay. You look really pathetic, dude. I hope you know that. And the only ones that look crazier have been anyone that's going along with them. I hope you know that too. And furthermore, I mean, I have emails from my school and everything. I'm going to be in the same class that was in this term because them turning my world upside down like they did. So the people that raised me bought me most likely when I was 3. Because there's not even any birthday pictures till Heather would have been her 4th birthday. And there's people willing to testify about all this as well, on how she came in my life and everything. So I don't know what you want. I'm real as fuck if you paid attention. But no, you just hear about the story and you want to run your mouth and view my live and everything and show it. But you don't want to get to the truth of things. You're about clout. That's all you care about. You don't care about what somebody is really going through after everything they've been through, and then finding out that they're not who they thought they were, but was stolen. If I am her, that means I was stolen from my family, stripped of my identity, my hair cut off, dressed as a boy, so they would be hidden in plain fucking sight, and then trafficked. So you want to keep running your mouth about me, go right the fuck ahead, but it shows what kind of a human being you truly are. Just like them. What they're doing when what they've been doing has been affecting my physical health. But you don't care about the person, you just care about what dirt you can spew out of your fucking mouth, right? Even though it's lies. You don't care about what a person has gone through. You don't care about the fact that they were essayed and abused by over 300 people before being sold, and then essayed and abused and poisoned and everything else throughout their life by the people that bought them. That you don't care that the person was used as a party favor when they were a child and transported kept in an animal cage in a basement till they were transported in the trunk of a car to from motel to motel to whoever paid money to be with that child at the age of 1 to 3. You don't care about that, do you? No, let's just try and re-traumatize the victim. You don't care about that. You know how pathetic you look right now? Kind of like that. You should be so proud of yourself for going along with trying to traumatize a victim. And the DNA test, according to the investigator, he wanted it done the next day. I would have loved to do it the next day. We would have. But because I'm in New York, it has to be done through Texas. That's why it's taking so long. Ancestry won't work. It has to be done legally. But because of all of this, I'm dealing with the bullshit that I've been dealing with. This is not a song for me, jackass. But it is clout for you, isn't it? Tell me something, because you give off that real small energy. I'm guessing you're single and you have been for your entire life, because you give off the real small energy, by the way. Seeing what you're saying shows a lot about you and your character, and God forbid anybody gets together with you. And if you are married, I feel really bad for your wife and children. Horribly for your wife and children to be stuck with a person as miserable as you. Do you not hear yourself? Or would you like me to play the videos? So you can listen to what you're saying, the shit that's coming out of your fucking mouth. See, the person that took me was most likely a doctor, pediatrician. See, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them to the investigators. You know what you're doing is a crime, right? It just shows what kind of human being you are, which is soulless and heartless. Don't care about anyone but yourself. I'm guessing you give up that small energy that's probably the size you are. I want to play a song. Oh, I know. Why are these bitches so obsessed with me? ScamSlam is his name, huh? ScamSlam. Oh, that's very fitting for that POS. I have a song for you, ScamSlam, whatever your name is. It's funny, I didn't even know about any of these people existing.
Ultra is having a site-wide sale, so this is
Now,
your chance to grab your
ScamSlam,
favorite
pay
scent.
attention.
I absolutely love this
Pay
one.
attention,
It's a dupe
because
for Valentino,
this
Tuna,
tells
and
me
Roma. It
you
smells
have
super good.
something,
It
like
lasts all day, and I did not have
the
to spend
obsession in that you have right
$200.
now.
You can get up to 20% off
It
on
tells
your
me
favorite
you have a
scents
thing
for
for
a
me.
limited time only. So make sure
You
you go
wouldn't be
over
doing
to
this if you
Ultra
didn't.
and grab your favorites before it's too late.
Here you go, here's a song for you. That's the energy you give off. You're obsessed. You're such a narcissist. with. That's the energy you learn, you fucking narcissist. No, it's funny to me. Well, let me just say what's funny to me. The obsession. I didn't even know who this person was. The little... you must need tweezers to find it. You need tweezers to find it, right? Oh, look who it is. He's in my live and now... Yeah, no. How pathetic you are. But now I have a song that people should really pay attention to. For everything I've been through. So much better, but I'd be weak without you, but I'm stronger. Thought that I'd be broke without you, but I'm richer. Thought that I'd be scared without you, I look harder. But I'm really through without you, now I'm wiser. Thought that I'd be open without you, but I'm smarter. I'm smarter than all of them. That's the funny part. So not me, I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor. Keep on surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor. Keep on surviving. Perfect vision. You thought I couldn't love without you, but I'm listening. You thought that I would die without you, but I'm living. Thought that I would fail without you, but I'm on top. Thought it would be over by now, but it was. Oh, yeah, the fake account. That's it. Yeah, he's in here on a fake account. Do you know how pathetic you are? So. Oh, the patheticness. We're gonna have some fun. Let's see. What do I want to sing? We all like. At least I'm pretty sure we all like this one.
Sorry about that. Come here, girl. Who are you? Oh, Deadpool.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Yes, probably the end of this week. Skies and sea. I'm just a poor girl, and you know stress, 'cause the music comes in. I'll be here if you want to come back. Mama, just killed the man. Put a gun against his head. Pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Kiss my ass. Mama, life had just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, dare me to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, 'cause nothing really matters. Now, why would I talk or have anything to do with her? Because you know I have the truth and you know I'm going to expose it? Too late. Your time is gone. Since she was down my spine, body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Nah. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth. Mama, I'm not lowering myself to that. I don't want to die. Sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. She wants to go live with me? We'll play the world's smallest violin for her.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the man and fall? Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, Figaro. I'm just a poor girl and nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life from this monstrosity. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go? Bismillah, no, we will not let you go. Let it go. Bismillah, we will not let you go. Let it go. Bismillah, we will not let you go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, let me go. So for me, for me, for me. So you think you can stop me and spit in my eye? So you think you can love me and leave me to die? Oh, baby, can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get out, just gotta get right out of here. Jealousy, it looks really ugly on you, Heather, eh? It does. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me. Hello. Anywhere the wind blows. No, because in Because of recent events, I don't want anybody in the box anymore that I do not know. Because here's the thing. Let me explain something, because people seem to be very confused about things. If I block you, or if you're blocked in that, it does not mean because you know the truth, or you have the truth, and that's what I'm afraid of. No, bitch, that's not why. Because you block me, and then, or I blocked, no, sorry. I block you, and then you keep making fake accounts and everything else. Do you know how pathetic you look? And the lies on top of lies. And now you got other people involved. Do you know that you're going to go to prison? Do you know you're going to go to prison 2 to 20 years? Do you know that? Because you are. You are. There's no ifs, ands, buts. You are. Instead of focusing on me, like I said, you should focus on your, I don't know, your defense. Because I'm sure they're going to want to know. And the reason that investigators want your DNA most likely is to check to see if you're related to anybody that might be in their legal system as a, I don't know, kidnapper. Yeah. I also have people that have been fake supporters and that too, to get information. But see, what's funny to me is their obsession with me is so insane that they are live streaming my live on their live. That should tell you something.
Critics call The Room Next Door another Almodovar masterpiece.
You have some fun. Tonight, gonna have myself a real good time. I feel like and the world turning inside out, yeah, floating around in ecstasy. So
Stop me now. Stop me.
'cause I'm having a good time, wish we'd stop into the sky like a tiger, riding the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car, passing by like Lady Godiva. I can't go, there's no stopping me. Burning through the sky, yeah, 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mrs. Fahrenheit. Turn up the speed of light, I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now, having such a good time, having a ball. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call, 'cause I'm having a good time. Yes, I'm having a good time, I don't wanna stop at all. Yeah, I'm a rocket ship on my way to Mars, on a crazy coast. I am a satellite, I'm out of control, I'm a sex machine ready to be loved. Like an atom bomb, I'm gonna go, explode. I'm burning through the sky, yeah, 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Turning up the speed of light, I wanna make a supersonic one out of you.
Don't stop me.
Hey, hey, hey! I like it! Have a good time, good time. Oh! See, they see I'm having fun. That's why she wants me to go live with her. That ain't happening, bitch. Sit and spin. When we get to the elbow, the ride's over. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mrs. Fahrenheit. Traveling at the speed of light, I wanna make a supersonic one out of you. Don't stop me now, I'm having such a good time, I'm having a ball. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call, 'cause I'm having a good time. Yes, I'm having a good time, I don't wanna stop at all. La, da, da, da. In the words of Cat Williams, don't complain you have haters. You have 14 haters, but then there's something you better figure out how to get 16. Up to 16. Me, I don't have that problem. I don't even know these people when they do this.
Never surrender.
The jealousy and obsession is real. And did you know your haters are actually your biggest fans, even if they are related to your kidnappers? Yes. I'll play Hellerback Girl after the next one I'm going to play. After this and the next one, I'll play Hellerback Girl because somebody requested. He's all the time. Can't barely stand on my feet. Take a look in the mirror and cry. Oh, what you do to me. I spent 11 years to believe in you, but I just can't get no relief. Lord, somebody, can anybody find me? Somebody to love. I will come every day of my life. I would take my bones at the end. I take all my free out of you. I gotta look it close till the tears run out from my eyes. So somebody, can anybody find me? Somebody to love. Every day I try, but everybody wants me down. They say I'm going crazy. Just crazy. I'm so yeah, I'm going to play Hollaback Girl, just like it's after the next one I'm going to play. There's a reason I'm playing the next one. Ooh, somebody, ooh, you find me somebody to love. Find me someone to love. I just keep losing my beat. I'm okay, I'm alright. I just gotta get out of this prison cell. Someday I'm gonna be free. Love. To the Illuminati and all them, fuck off. Fight me somebody to love. Fight me somebody to love. Fight me somebody to love. Find 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 me somebody to love. Somebody. Find me somebody to love. Can anybody find me? Somebody to love. Find me 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 somebody to love. Find me, find me, find me. See, to be in the industry, you have to have very thick skin. So, this shit is not going to affect me like they assume it is. Meaning, it's just making an ass out of them. But here we are. I'll pay Holler Back Girl after this one.
Prepare my weight loss meals for me and have them delivered.
They should be. I'm not necessarily going to sing all the song, but I'm going to play all the song. It's a message.
Weight loss meal.
You don't know what it's like.
Your blood like when a freeze is just like ice. And there's a cold and lonely light that shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you
Set and spin. You know what happens when you die? You burn hell all eternity, you know? This shit don't scare me because I know they're terrified of me. You just fell away. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing. I'm still standing. I'm going to win. I'm going to again. You be a clown by now. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing. I'm still standing. This is actually a really good steak, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a really good cook. You know, I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing. I'm still standing. I'm still standing. I'm still standing. You know what's funny to me though? I'm going to say this. How they said that they found proof I'm not enrolled in any online courses or anything. When I can prove I am. These people have no education. Nor common sense. So somebody requested, what was it? Holler Back Girl? Right?
Aw, super kawaii. When?
This was shit. All girls don't be like this. You tell me where the trucker stuff's gonna happen like that, 'cause I know how to back girl. I know how to back girl. You touch me around that trucker stuff's gonna happen like that, 'cause I know how to back girl. I know how to back girl. Perfect song. I'm glad somebody can. We're talking shit and didn't think that I would hear it. Here's bad caught up. Perfect song. Few times been around that track, cause it's not gonna happen like that, cause ain't no holler back girl, ain't no holler back girl. Few times been around that track, cause it's not gonna happen like that, cause ain't no holler back girl, ain't no holler back girl. I love whoever picked that song. I didn't even think about this. It's perfect though, isn't it? That's what she, that's what she. That's what she, that's what she.
So that's why they meet me at the bleachers, the principals, my student teachers. Both of us wanna be the winner, but there can only be one. So I'm gonna fight, gonna give it my all, gonna make you fall, gonna something to you. That's right, I'm the last one standing, and the one that's the dust.
Few times been around that track, cause it's not still happen like that, cause I ain't no holler back girl, ain't no holler back girl. Few times been around that track, cause it's not gonna happen like that, cause I ain't no holler back girl, ain't no holler back girl. That's what she, that's what she. That's what she, that's what she. That's what she, that's what she. So we're gonna do a really fun one just for the shit of fucking hell of it. Shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. The shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. The shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. The shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. That's when we have a church of stuff's gonna happen like that, cause ain't no holler back girl. Ain't no holler back girl. Few times been around that church and stuff's gonna happen like that, cause ain't no holler back girl, ain't no holler back girl. That's special, that's special. Ooh, that's special, that's special. Ooh, that's special, that's special. Ooh, that's special, that's special. These bitches are doing this shit and they're live streaming my live on their live. That's pathetic. Clout chasing. Jealousy. Too much time in their own hands because they have no education and won't lie about it. Facing prison time and everything else, yeah. But please keep playing your bullshit games.
The perfect present is a click away at fragrance.
So we're gonna have a just this is all-out fun one. I like having fun. I hate it. Obviously, because I'm having fun. She wants me in her live. Fuck you, bitch. Not gonna happen.
Gift finder will help you find.
Shouldn't spit. God, Becky, look at her butt. It is so big. She looked like one of those rap guys' girlfriends.
Who
understands those rap guys?
They only talk to her because she looks like a total prostitute, okay? I mean, her butt is just so big. I can't believe
it's so out there. So out there. It's like,
gross.
Look.
She's just so, wow.
I like big butts and cannot lie. You other girls can deny. One girl wants in when you be wasting around thinking in your face who gets sprung. Your club touches knows that the stuck. Teenagers she's swearing. I'm hooked and can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get with ya and take your picture. Like who my friend warned me that you got. Ooh, what a school scheme. Say you wanna get my bands? Well use me, cause you ain't got this groupie. I see you dancing. Tell with romancing. She's wet. Gotta go like turbo vet. I'm tired of magazines, same thought that's all the thing. Yeah, so quick and hands so quick. Can't quite punch back. So, fellas, your girlfriend got butt? Shake it, shake it, shake that healthy butt. Baby got back. Have fun in life. What they do, they're just miserable with their own existence. And even though she is probably most likely related to the kidnappers, she's still miserable I'm going round and big for a double kick. I just can't help myself. I'm at my animal. And here's my skin. I will get you home. And I ain't talking about play toys, cause silver ball comes made for dollars. I want them real thick and juicy. So find that juicy double. Bring lots of trouble. Bring that piece of that bubble. So I'm looking like videos. Not these criminals look like hoes. You make that bibbles. I keep on going like Flojo. I'm working with so since I won't get with you. I won't cuss or hit you. I can't be strong till the break of dawn. But you got going on. This is like the song. I'm feeling with it. I'd rather stay and play. Cause I'm alone, and I'm strong, and I'm getting the friction on. So ladies, yeah, you wanna know my Mercedes, yeah, turn around, stick it out, even white boys got to shout, baby got back. Baby got back, yeah baby, when it comes to females, cause I ain't got nothing. 36, 24, 36. Only she's 5'3". So you're from Rosa Honda, people look just about Fonda, but Fonda ain't got no more in back in Honda. My Anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hon. You do side beds or sit-ups, but please don't lose that butt. So come to make the particle, you put the what you don't. Toss it, and I leave it. I pull quick to retrieve it. So Cosmo says you're fat. Well, I ain't down with that. Two kids are stones and curse are kicking. I'm thinking about sticking. To the people back in the magazines, you ain't in this thing. To the sister, can't resist it. Red beans and rested missile. So it's the disc, cause these girls are on my list. And I have to with them. I pull it quick to get with them. So lazy the butt is brown, and one for the life go down. That 1-900 mix a lot and kick the nasty thoughts. Baby got back. Baby got back. I'm sorry, I like having fun. They hate it. This next one, you know. Ooh, wait. I like this one. No more on the next one, but.
The Snow Waltz Tour. Friday and Saturday, December 6th and 7th. The Venetian Resort, Las Vegas. Celebrate the holiday spirit with an
Everybody get up.
If you can't hear what I'm trying to say, if you can't read from the same page, maybe I'm going deaf, maybe I'm going blind, maybe I'm out of my mind. Okay, now she was close, tried to domesticate you, but you're an animal, baby, it's in your nature. Just let me liberate you. You don't need no papers. That man is not your maker. And that's why I will take a good girl. I know you want it. I know you want it. You're a good girl. Oh boy. Yeah, wanna get past me? Me fall from plastic. Talking like a piece of hate these bad lines. I know you want it. I know you want it, you're a good boy. I know you grab me. Must wanna get nasty. Wanna get happy. When you take the cheese, when you got the cheese, when you get the cheese, you're the hottest bitch in this place. I feel so lucky. You wanna hug me? What rhymes with hug me? Hey, yeah. Okay, now she was close, tried to domesticate you, but you're an animal, baby, it's in your nature. Just let me liberate you. You don't need no papers. That man is not your maker, and I'd rather take a good girl. I know you want it. I know you want it. You're a good girl. The way you grasp me, must want to get blessed. Wrong! Blurred lines! I hate them lines. I hate them lines. True good girl. The way you grab me, must want to get nasty. Come and get me. One thing I asked you, one thing I want to ask you, Malibu the parrot, you can't. It's funny how they use the name Heather's meds, or Heather needs meds, whatever. I think they need to focus on themselves and probably go see their psychiatrist and get back on medication, because it's not me.
Can't wait for you to salute you. Not many women can refute it. I'm a nice guy, but don't get it confused.
Because what they are is criminally insane. Do you like it hard? Like it hard? But you don't like work? Hey, yeah. Baby, catch it here. Don't disrupt your making. It always works for me. To the kid. No more returning. Cause now you're winning. Here's our beginning. I always wanted a good girl. I know you want it. I know you want it, you're a good girl. Just when you pass me, me fell from plastic. Actually, I have a message for these people. And I'm going to put it in a song, obviously, because that's the bitch I am. So, because they're so obsessed, right?
Hey guys, so
and they want to judge and all that shit, right?
I'm so excited to share with you what they have for the fall.
For anyone who's trying to say anything about Diddy in here, you're going to be blocked immediately. We're not putting up with it. And if you're trying to do whatever you're trying to do, it ain't going to work. So sit and spin. When you get to the elbow, the ride's over. What's the matter with your life? Why you gotta mess with mine? Don't keep sweating what I do, cause I'm gonna be just fine. Check it out, if I wanna take a guy, hold me tonight. And if she wanna be a freaking selling on the weekend, now you shouldn't get into who I'm giving skins to or anything else. So don't try and change your mind. I'll tell you one more time. Now who do you think you are? Put in your cheap 2 cents in. Don't you got nothing to do? Then worry about my friends. Check it. I can't do nothing without somebody begging. Used to think it was me, but now I see it wasn't. Told me to change from my name, so I popped one. Opinions like assholes, and everybody's got one. I never post nose where I'm not supposed to. Believe me, if something that I want to step it closer. Not pro playing eyeballs like something 90210 top of hoe. I treat a man like treats me. Difference between hook and a hoe ain't nothing but a feast. So hold your tightly, which could be like me. I'm popping on the nurse and stress and it spite me. You give it that and you give it this, but I don't give a shit, cause really it's none of your business. The obsession with me and my life is pathetic. If I wanna take a guy, hold me tonight. And if she wanna be a freak and sell on the weekend, now you shouldn't give it into who I'm giving skins to. So don't try and change your mind. I'll tell you one more time. Then you were saying that don't mean shit to me. I know exactly what you're saying when I try to walk away. If that's okay, now let it get to me. Every move I make, somebody's clacking. Just leave me alone. Never mind who's the guy that I took home to bone. Okay, Miss they never giving up skins. If you don't like him or his friends, what about that biz? Your pet's got a rip. Well, then I grow step before the first step. Better yet, get your head checked. The fuse be played like tricks, pick dead cards. No ain't hard like the pictures on the bowl for a fancy scar, not a football. You call me a tramp if you want to, but I remember the punk who just humped and dumped you. But you front if you have to. But everybody gets horny just like you. So yo, ho, check it, double take it, on the regular but naked. That's like disrespecting this, but it's none of your business. If I wanna take a guy, hold me a knot. If she wanna be a freak and sell on the weekend. Now you shouldn't give it in to who I'm giving skins to. So don't try to change my mind. I'll tell you one more time. Here's the message. The moral of this story is, who are you to judge? There's only one true judge, and that's God. So chill and let my Father do his job. Only you sold your souls. Right? Heather A? You sold your soul, right? The family tradition.
Ever since Gamora was a little girl, she had her sights set on the
I probably have a better relationship with the real God than most, so I don't know what you think you're going to accomplish. I hate the world today. You're so good to me, I know that I can't change. Trying to tell you, but you look at me like maybe I'm an angel underneath, innocent and sweet. Yesterday I cried, must have been relieved to see a softer side. I can understand how you get so confused. I don't envy you. I'm a little bit of everything, all rolled into one. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your help, I'm your dream. I'm nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want it any other way. So take me as I am. This may mean you'll have to be a stronger man. Rest assured that when I start to make you nervous and I'm going to extremes, tomorrow I will change and today won't mean a thing. I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your help, I'm your dream. I'm nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want it any other way. Let me just say something. The ones that are coming in, you need God, you need God. Didn't somebody say that back in the day with Jesus and they executed him? Because they were fake ass Christians. They're in the same situation, I guess. Kind of, only I'm not Jesus. You get the hint. You get the picture, right? But since they think I need God, let's do something. They think I need God, right? I'm the petty bitch. Watch this shit. They say I need God, right?
I wish I could just have a chef prepare my weight loss meals for me and have them delivered right to my door.
I need God, right? People welcome to and from my sorrow. My love will take on you.
can't do it all.
You're just suffering.
Another truth that can never believe it. All the times you're beginning out there. Trapped in your mind, the sun is
Stephanie, let me enlighten you. This is the way I pray. Heaven just isn't hard enough to burn me alive inside. Living my life's not hard enough. Take everything away. I mean, God, right? Just suffering. Or is it because I'm a witch? Enlighten you. This is the way I pray. Heaven just isn't hard enough to burn me alive inside. Living my life's not hard enough. Take everything away. Fuck! I'm actually pretty sure I'm a natural born witch. That might have been why the sacrifice failed. Because he's... Be done to me, be done to me, be done to me, be done to me. Leave me nowhere, be done to me, be done to me, be done to me, be done to me. Be done to me, be done to me, be done to me, be done to me. Leave me nowhere, be done to me, be done to me, be done to me. You make me turn away. Heaven just isn't hard enough to burn me alive inside. Living my life's not hard enough. Take everything away. Living just isn't hard enough. Take it alive inside. Living my life's not hard enough. Take everything away.
Now with Hulu on Disney Plus, your favorites are in one place.
Hulu on Disney Plus. Our class is much bigger this year, so let's take
Let
roll
me
call.
explain something to the people louder in the back who don't seem to grasp the concept yet. I'm a child of God. There's a difference. These people are not. They sell their souls for monetary gain. And sacrifice their firstborn. And other children. And do horrific things. And then, like I said, I mean, it's funny how I ended up in the family that was that I grew up as the great-granddaughter of the leader of the fucking evil piece of shit. They called her grandmother Hayden. And I have proof too. So, yeah. The intimidation, scare tactics, all that, that's bullshit. I don't, The Illuminati. You didn't know that? Yeah. That's what they do. And also, if you're ever invited to a spaghetti dinner, chili dinner, or anything like that, just kindly decline. There's a reason why missing children are never found when there's nothing to find. But then there's some of us who are missing in plain sight. And I will, no matter what, I'm going to I'm going to help find people that are missing in plain sight after all this, whether I'm the real Tanya or not, but obviously y'all have seen the pictures. You're not understanding, are you? Their spaghetti dinners, their chili dinners, they use a special kind of meat. I don't understand what people don't understand. Unless you want to dine like Jeffrey Dahmer. That's all I'm going to say. These are the best party favors. I remember. Tired of being what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me. And under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me? Holding too tightly, afraid to lose control. 'Cause everything that you thought I would be is falling apart right in front of you. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. You know, I have a song for that dude that wants to run his mouth about me. Who's watching? Yeah, we're going and streaming.
Internet in every room of the dream house.
You know, most likely physically abuses his wife and shit like that. Yeah, he's one of those. Hey girl, you know you drive me crazy. I see what's going down. Put up with makeup in the mirror. Tell yourself it's never gonna happen again. You cry the more and then he swears he loves you. Do you feel like a man when you push her around? Do you feel better now as she falls to the ground? Well, I'll tell you, my friend, one day this world's gonna end as your eyes crumble down. A new life she has found. Her love makes a ripple effect. Every action is one without consequence. If you're gonna find the shoulders drop, I see what's going down. I see the way you go and say you're right again. Say you're right again. Do you feel like a man when you push her around? Do you feel better now as she falls to the ground? Well, I'll tell you, my friend, one day this world's gonna end as your lies crumble down. A new life she has found, face down in the dirt. She said, this doesn't hurt, she said. I finally had enough. Face down in the dirt, she said, this doesn't hurt, she said. I finally had enough. One day she will tell you that she has had enough. When you push her around, do you feel better now? As she falls to the ground. Will I tell you, my friend, one day this... Holy shit. It just fucking hit me. He said 2022, they started dating in 2018. My ex told me back in 2020, I think, that he married some bitch named Heather in Seattle, Washington. He said Heather Elaine. But what if her name was Heather Lynn? Holy shit, Batman! My ex is not dead. I'm guessing, that Josh person. I refuse to go back to him. Heather is probably his wife. That's why this is all happening. That's why all of it has been going on for the past 2 years, because I refuse to go back to him. Oh, shit. I love it. I love it. You are pathetic, Heather A. Heather A. Heather A. Heather A. You're just another, what do you call it? You're the supply. You're just his supply. You do know that, right? All this because I refuse to go back to him. Do you know how pathetic? Oh my God. All because I refused. Oh my God. So the name Tanya, his name's sister is Tanya. He just switched it up. Chances are they have no idea. They didn't know about the kidnapping, anything. He used his sister's name, Tanya, but switched it to Tanya. Oh, did you not know that he told me he threw away your marriage license and it was never filed? Wow. The lengths. All of this because I refuse to go back to the motherfucker. Brian, I'm going to let investigators know that my suspicion is you're behind this and that you used your sister's name, and most likely that the Heather and that don't even know about the kidnapping. That's just a fluke, a coincidence. All of this because I refuse to go back to you. Do you know how pathetic you look right now? Yeah, you do. All the lies, everything. You're a fucking felon, a convicted felon. In and out of prison since you were 16 goddamn years old. Because the first time you went to prison, you shot your friend. Even if it was through a wall. You know how pathetic you look right now? And the other Heather, Heather A., I can guarantee you is no doctor. He is definitely not an FBI agent. This has all been a sham. All because in the whole thing, the past 2 years and everything. Everything I've been going through physically and mentally, emotionally, and all that. All because I wouldn't go back. Does Heather A know that this shows that he's obsessed with me? I don't want him. I haven't wanted him since I left him for good in December 1st, 2020. I don't know why. I think that song, and then when that dude said, I have the videos where he said that he mentioned 2022, they started dating in 2018. I started dating this motherfucker 2 days after he got out of jail. I met him on Plenty of Fish. 2 days after he got out of spending years in prison. From the get-go, from the jump, he started accusing me of cheating on him, and the hell I went through because of this motherfucker. I refused to get back together with him. All this because of that. And how pathetic she looks right now. Right? Because, honey, baby, if you were doing all this because this motherfucker told you to, you know how sad you look and pathetic? Oh. I had no idea. It had to do with, something kept telling. I didn't know. I thought her husband's name was Josh. I did not know. So to the dude that the scum whatever, you do realize that's my ex. I had no idea till I heard you say 2018. We started dating in 2018. I didn't know till it just clicked. This dude is a fucking toxic narcissist that is abusive and tried to unalive me. Would you like to see the picture where I had 2 broken wrists from an accident he caused because he'd been up for 2 weeks? Or how about the time when he told me, when I said I wanted to leave him, I was done. He said I deserved to die a slow, painful death because he hoped I died a slow, painful death because that's what I deserved. How about another time when I tried to leave him, he said he was going to chop up my dog into little pieces and send them to my mom. How about another time when I said I wanted to leave him, he broke my windshield. How about another time after he bunched the windshield and replaced it, I said it again, he broke it again by kicking it. How about another time when he said he hoped I rolled my car and burned to death, alive and conscious, because that's what I deserved. Shall I go on about the shit that I had to go through with that mother... Heather A., you must be so proud of yourself for what you did. And listening to someone like that. Did you not know his name? I'm guessing you have only been married not that long. Do you know his real name? His real name's Brian. Bryan. Look him up. He's a felon. And if he was an FBI agent, it's because he's a narc. And the 9mm pew-pew that he carries around, yeah, I know about it because he used to show up at my house with it. One time he showed up at my stepdad's house, I woke up with him trying to put his hand up my nightgown. This dude has been obsessed with me since I left him. Since the trauma bond has been broken, he has hacked into my accounts and everything else. All of this hell for the past 2 years, almost. He's behind it? Wow. He has "fuck with you" thing tattooed on the back of his skull, right? Like he tattooed on his neck. You know I'm his ex. And he told you a bunch of lies about me. Just like he told me a bunch of lies about his exes. That's what narcissists do. Oh, by the way, I could tell you he's using you. The other Heather, it just fucking hit me because the other dude that had me, they were live streaming me. And I said 2022 because that's what she said. He said 2022, they started dating in 2018. When I was playing the song, it finally fucking hit me. That hit me. What he said. This motherfucker's my ex, you dumbass. He's my ex that I escaped. Let me play you the song he used to play for me all the time. Because I'm guaranteeing you the reason he's doing this and having all this done is because he wants me back. He's using the other Heather, I can tell you that right now. That's what he's good at. I wonder if he plays this song for her whenever he gets in trouble with her or hurts her. Because guaranteed he does.
You're listening to KABC in Los Angeles. We've got clear skies, a perfect 68 degrees.
Every time he would fuck up, he would play the song. Send me the song. He's only with you for your money. Why do you think he's having you do this? All the things I said to you. It just hit me, yeah. All this for the past 2 years, it's because of my ex. He's not an FBI agent, he's a felon. His name's Brian Yule. Look him up. His birthday is in July 1979. Brian, I know you're watching. I hate your fucking guts. And I would never be with you again. And I wish to God I had never met you to begin with. I should have known. Because all the other bullshit you did to me and put me through. You know, the trauma bond that you and I had has been long gone. I hate your guts. I hate you. Brian, I think I hate you more than I've ever hated anyone in my entire life. I do. Oh, who do you think she's married to? It just fucking hit me. When the other dude, the videos I was set were 2022, they started dating in 2018. When I was playing that one song, Do You Feel Like a Man When You Push Her Around, that song? It clicked. For these past almost 2 fucking years. Because I refused to go back to him. Girlie, sweetie, you do know you're dating a felon, right? Or married to a felon? Yeah, you are. Also, the reason he's doing this is because he's my ex. Do you not get that? And because I wouldn't go back to him. Because I refuse to go back to him. He's using you for your money. So you must be the one he slept with after he got out of jail in Biloxi, Mississippi? Who he didn't want to be with because he chose to be back together with me? Did you not know that? He's probably cheating on you with multiple women. Guaranteed. Because that's what he's good at. But you're just dignitized or whatever you want to call it. Did you think that, this is fucking stupid? All of this. But you know what the good part is? The good part about it is at least we know that I might actually, if I am this little girl, at least it's going to be found out and known. All of this. So you got my address, motherfucker? Come on. Bring it on. I'm not scared of you. I'm not answering any private number either, so kiss my ass. I will be changing my phone number. I will be letting law enforcement know what you're doing, that it's you. Yeah. This came up private number, so yeah. You are, hun. Oh, it's the investigator. It was the investigator. He said he's working on the DNA to get it done. He's going to also let me know who the detective is. But yeah, I think he knows that I'm hoping he realizes I'm screening my calls for a reason. But yeah, I don't know. Did you guys hear it? It was the investigator, correct? You want to hear? Because these people think I'm joking. right? All the lies that have been told and everything, that's what he does. And Heather A., you look fucking dumb. You look so dumb right now. Do you not get that yet? Especially now. Fuck. You are helping your boyfriend or husband who is using you for your money. Right? Right, because you have money, right? If that's true. He's using you. Because he wants to be with me and I don't want him. I don't want him. Why do you think he talks about me all the time?
Saved message.
Hi, Heather. This is DJ Dixon, Captain of County Sheriff's Office. I was trying to get in contact with you just to discuss going forward on the DNA specimen. I've got that going in the right direction, so that's what our focus is. And so I'll be in contact with you about the detective that will be reaching out to you from New York. So, all right, I appreciate it. Thank you.
To replay this message.
But I'm full of shit and I'm crazy and everything else, right? Heather, you're just one of the latest supplies. Don't you know that yet? He, just so you're aware, Heather A., why do you think your name is Heather instead of Heather Yule? Because your marriage is not legal. He threw away your marriage license, did not file it. He never filed your marriage license, he told me. Remember when he left you for a little while to come back to be with me? Yeah. And then I finally got away for good in December 1st, 2020. You're just the latest supply because I will not be with him. He lied about having AIDS too. Did you know that? Lied to me, told me he was dying of AIDS. Your husband is not an FBI agent. He's a felon who carries around a pew-pew. He wanted so badly to know where I lived. My address. That's why he put you up to it. And you fell for every fucking thing he said. Like, do you not, like, this is pathetic. Let me show you what the accident did. Other than the fact that I lost everything I owned, including my dog and my car that had to be totaled because of this motherfucker. Like, this is really pathetic. You realize this, right? See, I haven't seen him since like 2020. I haven't seen him since 2020. I'm not wearing my glasses, and it was always dark, and she never really showed his face. It's all been a fucking lie. And that person probably wasn't even her husband. Might have been her brother for all we know. But I can guarantee the person, yeah, that's a felon, motherfucker. Let me show you what the accident caused. What happened. Since he decided to be up for 2 weeks and drive my car erratically because I didn't want to be with him and that kind of thing, right? Since you know he's such this great guy, and I know you think he is because he has you convinced of it. That's what happened. That's what he did to me. Luckily, I ended up surviving, and the only injuries I had was the 2 broken wrists. That's who you're with. You're with the person that caused this. Who caused me to lose my dog. Who caused me... Like, do you not understand? He's with you because of your money. Like, you're so foolish. In everything you've been doing. Everything you've been doing. All because he lied to you. Like the narcissist he is. But hey. Here we are. Everything I've been going through because you decide to believe a toxic narcissist who is using you. Who doesn't want to be with you, sweetheart. That's why he keeps doing this. Why do you think y'all have been doing all this shit for 2 years, almost? Haven't you stopped to ask yourself why he would be doing this if I'm his ex? You ever ask yourself that? It turns out that he goofed and used his sister's name to have you use his sister's name, change it to Tanya. And I went digging and I found out, and now I just proved. Do you not understand how insane this is? The lengths that this shit has gotten to. All because your psycho boyfriend, husband, whatever he is, which it's not legal because he threw away your marriage license and it was never filed. Do you know that what you've been doing is still criminal? Did you know that? You could still go to prison for what you've been doing? I got free of him December 1st, 2020. I never went back to him, but he's been trying to get back together with me since. All of this because you're with a narcissist that can't seem to let me go. Even though I've moved on with my life. Yeah, it's a felony. In every state. Do you not understand? Do you not understand yet? Your husband is not an FBI agent undercover like he's claiming to be. He's a felon who has been in prison off and on since he was a teenager. Or did you not know that? I mean, man, you must be so proud of yourself, huh? It's been them the whole time. Like, my ex and his wife. Which they're not legally married because he threw away the marriage license and it was never filed like he told her it was. Because the dude said that 2022, no, they started dating in 2018. That's how I figured it out. And then it clicked when I played that one song. This whole fucking time. He's fake as fuck. He's a narcissist. And you're helping him. Why? I don't want him. You can have him. Please keep him. Keep him the fuck away from me. Like, I've wanted him to leave me the fuck alone this whole fucking time. Don't you understand that? That's when, because her and that dirty grandpa person, he said, oh, did he get back from Wyoming? And she said, oh, yeah, he went up to Montana, took a train to Portland, and then came home to Phoenix. Oh, and when they tested, when he went to get on the plane, they tested it. He tested positive for pew-pew powder residue. Sweetie, they don't test for that kind of thing when you get on a plane. He's been lying to you this whole fucking time. He's been lying to you this whole goddamn time. The whole time. I'm guessing he's been telling you that I want him back and all this shit, right? Not on your fucking life. Not on your fucking life. All this cyber stalking, bullying, all this, and then her reaching out saying I was just all this shit. She's not related to the kidnappers. My ex is her husband. My ex is her husband. That's why all this has been happening, because I don't want him. I don't want him, ever. Please keep him. I don't want him. Don't want him, don't need him. He can... Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Because it finally clicked. It finally fucking clicked when I was sent the screen recordings and the dude said 2022, they started dating in 2018. So I started dating him the end of January of 2018. I met him on Plenty of Fish a few days after he got out of prison. After spending years in prison. And she thinks he's enough. Are you? I'm sorry, it's funny. It's funny.
I get to.
It's funny to me. I'm sorry. I don't like. Didn't you ever once stop to think why he was doing this? Sweetie, he doesn't want you. Your marriage isn't even legal. He threw away your marriage license and never filed it. And his name is Brian Ewell. Not Josh. Lord have mercy. Yeah, sorry about that. Like, Heather A., do you not... Oh my God. Oh my God. You've been doing all of this, all this shit for the past almost 2 years. The lengths you've gone to and everything. You and your sisters and whatever. Because your husband is my ex that I don't want. And the only reason he's with you is because I don't want him and he's using you for your money. If you have any. But I could guarantee you he's a felon. Not an FBI agent. Like, oh my God. All because I don't want to be with him. Do you know how psycho this is? All of this because... Wow. Just wow. Your marriage isn't even legal. Like I said, he threw your marriage license away. Never filed it. So you might want to go talk to your husband or, sorry, your whatever he is to you. And his name is Brian, not Josh. And that pew pew he has, it's in his sister's name. Did you not know that? Drives a truck. The skull from The Punisher on the back window. Red camper shell. That one. With the Wyoming license plate stolen. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Wow. He's a fucking narcissist I didn't want to be with anymore. You know how many times he told me he hoped I died a slow, painful death because that's what I deserved and shit? I just figured it out because someone had done the screen recordings and I said something about they've been watching me since 2022. And he said, 2022? They started dating in 2018. To the Slam, whatever his name is, as much as you are an asshole for what you've been doing and got roped into this whole thing, thank you for revealing. I started dating him in 2018 because that's what got me to figure it out. All of this because his obsession with me. All of it. I'll be letting investigators know when they call me back. This is just everything that they've said to everybody has been a lie. All the information she's gotten about me has been from him, which is obviously a fucking lie. He's a fucking narcissist. Like, dude, what the fuck do you think's gonna happen to you now? And I'm talking about my ex that's watching. Right, Brian, what do you think's gonna happen now? Do you think that you're gonna be like, oh, hunky dory, she knows who I am. Oh, she'll want to be with me. Fuck you. Not gonna happen. Number 2. Don't think for 1 second I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell him. Oh, I'm gonna tell him. 100% gonna tell him. You could never get him to look down on me, make him change his mind about me. Nothing you did worked, or never would. Nothing. To the other Heather, you should probably call where you got married. And see if your license was actually filed. Because it wasn't. And she knows he's not an FBI agent because I had a conversation with her one time a few years ago, telling me that I needed to call the Delaware County Sheriffs and have the charges dropped for him when he stole my car. Right? All this time. And you don't stop and think why he's talking about me all the time? You didn't think about that? Why would he be so obsessed with me when I'm his ex and just living my best life and trying to improve my life in that? Without even giving him a second thought. Until all this shit. I know, right? She knows he's a felon. The past 2 years of cyber stalking, everything that I've been told to unalive myself, all of it. All because I would never go back to my ex. All because I would never go back to you, Brian. Are you fucking, I'm not even going to ask the question because I already know the answer. I was going to say, are you fucking that dumb? Yeah, I already know. Do you think you're going to get away with this? Look at Brian Newell. And look up his record. That's who you're dating because you're not married. Did you not know his extensive record since he was 16? And that's who you have around your kids. Do you honestly think your kids are safe around someone like that? He's a felon who's carrying a pew-pew, who tried to unalive me several times. And you believe the lies just like I did. I've had a penny for every time I heard I need to write a book. I'm going to, by the way. The one good thing about it is they said the name Tanya, which got me. And then I found Tanya Michelle Williams and that. And so most likely this whole thing of her reaching out saying I was her long and all that, that was a fluke. They say the name Tanya because he changed it from Tanya. His sister's name is Tanya. So he said Tanya. And then lo and behold. You look so dumb right now. All of this for what? Because my ex, your boyfriend, because he's not your husband, he threw away your marriage license. I'm guessing I'm the one that you thought he was with when he was in Wyoming or whatever. It was not me, sweetheart. I've been here for about a year. Before that, I was in Florida. And I have not been with him since December 1st, 2020. Why? Because I've been in love with Frankie since February 2021. Did you never stop and think why he was doing this? Probably not. But the fucked up thing is, I never did this to his exes. But he does it to me. Why? Because I'm the one that he wants and cannot have. Ever. Again. Oh, I just got reported. Your life contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. Violates community guidelines. God, you report me for the dumbest shit. That tells me you're reporting me for what? Because I'm telling the truth? And I said, you look so dumb right now. Yeah. Oh, no worries. I appealed it. Oh, of course they're watching. He's obsessed. And I can guarantee you, he talks about me all the time. That's why she's doing it, because it's pissing her off. Because he's obsessed with me. Do you not see it yet? And you never thought to ask yourself why. Why he was doing any of it. Why he talks about me all the time. Sweetie, that's obsession. You're helping him do this shit. That's who you have around your children? Then 100% your children are not safe. Well, Brian. Right? Says Archwell is the best. So, what's your obsession with me? Why won't you just let me go? Like, do you think you're going to get away with what you've been doing because it's criminal and you're not? Wow. Wow. It's pathetic. So to my mods, please block anyone that you think that says something foolish, anything like that, because at this point, it's, when I talk to investigators, I'm going to let them know what you've been doing. And it's been you the whole time. I hope you enjoy prison again, because that's where you're going to go. My ex, Heather Anderson, her husband. They're not married legally. He threw away the marriage license that was never filed. And they have only been together a few years. And this whole time, the past 2 years or whatever, has been them. It's been them the whole time. It's been going on for almost 2 years. Because I refuse to ever be with him again. He's obsessed with me. So this whole time, he used his sister's name, Tanya. They changed it to Tanya, not realizing there was a missing little girl, Tanya. And me looking it up and finding it, I'm and the investigators and everything, I'm most likely her, and he didn't know it. What? I had no idea, and no, they're not married. His name is not Josh, and he's not an FBI agent. He is a felon. He's a felon. A felon. Felon. Been in and out of prison since he was 16. I escaped and got away for good in December 1st, 2020. I never went back to him. He's tried getting back together with me multiple times, and I've told him no, and then, yeah. What clicked is when that scum, whatever his name is on here, I got the screen recordings, and I said something about they've been watching me since 2022, and he says 2022, they started dating in 2018. That's how I figured it out. So the ex that I thought had been unplugged has been behind the whole goddamn thing the whole fucking time. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, don't worry, I will be telling him everything. I'm going to be telling him everything. I hope you know this, Brian. Everything. He already knows everything that's been going on. Now I'm going to tell him it's been you behind it. Not the brightest crayon in the box, are you? So guys, I'm going to end this for right now. Give me about 5-10 minutes, and I will be back on. I got to switch phones and that, and DM somebody. And the fact that you have my address, that's very bad for you. Because show up at my house, see what happens. Okay? Anyways, I'll be back on in about 5-10 minutes, if that. I just gotta DM someone. A few DMs, and, yeah. But I'll be back. To the other Heather, I would get your house in order. And, you might want to check your husband. Because he is definitely not an FBI agent. He's a felon. But I do gotta hand it to that other guy who was talking mad shit about going back and forth between me and the other Heather, talking shit about both of us. I have to thank him for that, because if it had not been him saying that, I would have never known. Yeah, I just played the phone call. I got a phone call from the investigator. He's working on the DNA test. We're moving in the right direction. He's going to contact me and let me know probably Monday about what detective that's going to be reaching out to me from here. There you go. Yep, I like that. Felon being incognito. I love that. Oh, and yeah, their marriage isn't even legal. He threw away their marriage license and never filed it. He told me that. He actually left her for a while, got back together with me. Till I left for good on December 1st, 2020. That's the only reason he went back to her. All the shit. Because I refused to go back to him. Oh no, I'm in school for criminal justice. I'm in school studying currently for criminal justice. Oh, I cannot wait. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, you're in trouble. He's in so much trouble. He has no idea. I just have to say, if that dude is still alive, can you go and tell him I said thank you for mentioning the year 2018? Because now I know it's my ex. This song and dance thing, everything that's been going on, it's been because he's been having her do it. He's a fucking narcissist. I had no idea that that's who she was with. I had no idea it was my ex. I was under the impression my ex was unalived by someone. Holy crap, Batman. The obsession is fucking real. I'm gonna be on one of those shows, stalked, someone's watching, or my crazy ex or something. Because, obviously, how I found out it was my ex? Because someone had screen recorded the live of the other guy who was streaming my live on their lives. And I said, you would have known from watching from 2022 when you found me. He said 2022, they'd started dating in 2018. That's what told me. I had no idea. So all of this, trying to make me look crazy, liar and all that, is because my ex is behind all of it. He's not an FBI agent, he's a fucking felon. And they're not even married. She has no idea. Yeah. Only he didn't know. And neither did she. He just used his sister's name instead of Tanya. He said Tanya. No idea that I was a real girl named Tanya that had been kidnapped. We're just waiting for the DNA test to confirm it. They had no idea. Wow. To Heather A, you should really go check your husband. It's okay. Like, honestly, this is like a relief because I know now who's behind it. And I can actually breathe a little better. But even so, now I have the other stuff to deal with too. But right now, I'm just going to focus on, living my life. I'm going to work on all my schoolwork, get it all turned in so I can continue with my studies. And, wow. Why are you so obsessed with me? But what is it, Brian? Because I don't want to be with you? Honey, yeah, no. You don't hold a candle like you had. Do I want to be with a felon who's do you really think I would ever be with you again? No. I'm in love with Frankie and have been for 4 years almost. When are you going to get that through your head? You and I are never, ever going to be together again. Ever. You need to get over it. Move the fuck on. I mean, you're with your new supply there. Why not try and make a life with her instead of being obsessed over me? Do you understand how pathetic this is? Do you not see that? Wow. back, guys. Give me about 5-10 minutes. I'll be back on. But I gotta send some DMs to somebody. Boy, oh boy, do I need to send some DMs to someone. Do you know what a relief it is? Because now I know it's him behind it. So I have talked to her before when she called me, telling me I needed them to drop the charges against him for him stealing my car when he was in jail. For when he stole my car. It was out of my hands. But then he ended up back together with me. No, wait, that was after that, I think. I left him for good on December 1st, 2020. That's the only reason he ended up back with her. The guy that was talking bad shit on his live about me, whatever his name is, it was screen recorded and sent to me. I said something about, you would have known this because, I figured you would have known this since you've been watching since 2022. He said, since 2022, they started dating in 2018. Oh. It's been my ex the whole fucking time. He used the name Tanya. His sister's name's Tanya. He told me he married this bitch named Heather, but it was never legalized because he never filed the paperwork. He threw it away. And she never knew. So this whole time, these past almost 2 years, it's been him the whole fucking time. And his supply there. Wow. I haven't been physical with him either. I don't know what you think. Like, that wasn't me, honey. I don't want him. I haven't wanted him for God, You need to... He is using you. You do know this, right? Your marriage is not legal. He's using you, and his name is not Josh. It's Brian, and you know that. Wow. Yeah. I think I need to sage my house. This is... And he has my address now. Please show up at my door. See what happens. Law enforcement's well aware you have my address. And I'm going to be letting them know what really happened, that you've been, that he's been behind it the whole time. This is pathetic. This is... Oh, my God. I think it's funny. Hey, Heather A, does he ever play you that song, too? It's like his go-to song, right? Let's play it again. The song he always played for me. Said she wants to. The song her man always would play for me and send me all the time. Every time. It's like... It's like his go-to song for his supplies. His supply. Sound familiar? He sent it to me so many times. Yeah.
'Cause everything inside, it never comes out right. And when I see you cry,
It makes me wanna die. He's sorry he's bad. He's sorry he's bad. He's sorry about all the things he said to you. But he knows he can't take it back. It's his go-to song.
I know you kiss, I know your sounds, and baby, the way you make my world go round, and I just wanted to say, I'm sorry.
Brian, you're sick. You need help. Go get some help because you need it. Like, this is insane. This is fucking insane. It's been him the whole time. If I can't have you, no one can, in other words, right? Right, Brian? Right? If you can't have me, nobody can. That's why you've been having her and others trying to drive me crazy to where I unalive myself, right? Because I won't be with you. That's why you've been trying to make me as sick as possible, right? Because if you can't be with me, nobody can, right? Bitch, you ain't gonna be with me. And I'm telling him, like, I don't know what you don't understand. You need to, like... The whole time, these past almost 2 years, the cyber stalking, me being told to unalive myself, this and that and the other, all of it. And then this Heather person saying she was my sister, my name was Tanya Lynn and all that. My ex has been behind the whole thing. Her husband is not her husband. He threw away the marriage license and they've only been together a few years. What clicked is when the bald guy who was screening or viewing my live on his live or whatever and talking bad shit about me, I said something about they've been watching me since 2022. He says 2022. They started dating in 2018. That's how I figured it. Like, so this is it. If I can't be with her, I'm going to make her unalive herself or make her so sick it takes her life. Wow. She most likely works fast food. Like, if she is rich, it's her parents' money, not hers. But it's all been a fucking lie, and he's using her, and that's why he's with her. He doesn't want to be with her. He wants to be with me, which is why he's doing this, because he's hoping eventually he pops up. I'll be so relieved he's alive. I'll be so relieved he's alive, right? Then I'll go back to him. When hell freezes over, would I ever go back to your dot? When hell freezes over, would I ever go back to you? Never. I will never be with you again. I've told you that so many times, you don't listen. So because of that, you were doing everything you could to take... This is like a, if I can't be with you, no one can, right? Is that what this is? I left him for good on December 1st, 2020. His name's Brian. Bryan. The other has Heather's husband. His real name is Brian. But it's not her husband because he threw away the marriage license and it was never filed. I guess she is under the impression that he and I have been together since then. And we haven't. I've tried staying away from him. And everything. I don't want anything to do with this POS. Wow. He didn't know that I was actually kidnapped, that the real name was Tanya and all that. He just used his sister's name, I guess. Wow. Now who's really the crazy one? Yeah, he said 2022, they started dating in 2018. I started dating him in 2018. I met him on POF a couple days after he got out of prison in January of 2018. Yeah. That's why. All of it. He's not an FBI agent, but he carries a pew-pew around. When you remember when her and that dirty grandpa person was in my live, and the dirty grandpa person asked, by the way, did Josh make it back from Wyoming? And she said, oh yeah, he drove up to Montana and then took a train to Portland and then flew back here. You remember that? And they were talking about someone he had been with and that. She thinks that he was with me. I have, oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? How about trying to, are you that, Sweetie, if I wanted to be with him, I could have him any time. I could, if I wanted him, all I'd have to do is say I wanted to be with him and he would leave you in a heartbeat. I'm telling you that right now. I do not want him. I would love it if he could just fall off the face of the fucking earth. Yeah. The whole time. This past 2 years, the cyber stalking, the bullying, telling me from fake accounts to unalive myself, all that. It's one of those, if I can't have her, nobody can. So he's trying to get me to take my own life or make me sick enough to where I end up and it takes my own life. Remember, he told me one time he hoped I died a slow, painful death because that's what I deserved. That should tell you something. It's been my ex behind it the whole fucking time. Thanks to the bald guy for saying something about he and I, the dude, they started dating in 2018. And that's how I figured it out for sure. It's been my ex this whole fucking time behind it. Him and his girlfriend and the other Heather. I remember he told me, he came back to me. This was in 2020. After the accident and everything. I'm guessing she's probably the one he slept with in Biloxi or something. As a matter of fact, I think he showed me a picture, but she had dark hair at the time. No. But he was talking because I said that they had been watching me since 2022, and he says 2022, they started dating in 2018. It's been my ex behind this the whole time. Like, wow. If I can't have you, nobody can, right? It's funny, you want to stream me and shit talk me, right? I mean, does the bald guy, does he have "fuck what you think" tattooed on the back of his head? Because if it is, that would be him. How pathetic. I'm not seeing the, like, this is beyond pathetic. You know what? I'm going to show a picture of this motherfucker because it's his mugshot, and somebody can tell me if it's the bald guy. Okay? We're going to find out right now. He has hair in this, but this should tell you something. Is that the bald guy? But picture him with no hair. And not so messed up. You know, you can tell he's on something. Is that him? Is that the bald guy that's been on talking about me, streaming me? Is this him? Of course, he wouldn't look so messed up, obviously, you know. And he'd be bolder. Clean-shaven head, probably. Is this the guy who's been on his live talking shit about me? This is my ex, who I'm pretty sure is behind the whole thing. Let's see something. Let me flip the camera. Oh, shit. Uh-huh. Oh my god, you fucking psycho. It's been you the whole time. 'Cause you can't have me. Oh my god. 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 Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. He's just gained weight. Wow. Wow. Just wow. You sure about that? We're going to find out right now. Because I will know as soon as I see. Hold on.
Today I want to introduce you to gooey duck, the largest clam found in the coastal waters of the Pacific. Now, it wouldn't be a
Oh, he's
cultural...
blocked. He's blocked. If that's not my ex, then it's someone that knows him. This whole thing. This whole fucking thing. My ex has been behind this whole
Today
fucking
I want to
thing.
introduce...
All the cyber stalking, everything, the other Heather, all of it. It's been my ex the whole fucking time. The other Heather is the... Well, she thinks he's his wife. She's his wife, but he actually threw away their marriage license and never filed it. This is a if I can't have you, no one can. No, but I'm sure this dude probably knows him. Because he said 2022, they've started dating in 2018. This has been my ex the whole fucking time. Yeah, this has been my ex the whole fucking time. This guy most likely knows my ex. Probably went to prison with him. Does this guy live in Ohio? Like Canton, Ohio? Or in Colorado? Yeah, my ex is from Canton, Ohio. This whole thing has been because of my ex. He used his sister's name Tanya and changed it to Tanya. Had no idea that I had been really Tanya and kidnapped, nothing like that. Yeah. Why do you think he stopped going live? Why do you think he's not live right now? Oh my fucking God. And that Heather person, my ex married her towards the end of 2019, the beginning of 2020. And then left her and came back to me because I said I would be with him. Just like the reason he ended up back with her is because I said I didn't want him. No, I don't know about that dude, but that dude I can guarantee knows my ex. Probably went to prison at some point with him. Like, oh my God. This is a if I can't have you, no one can. And that's what this is. Because I wouldn't go back to him and I never would. He tried so many times. Him and the other Heather aren't even legally married. He threw away their marriage license and never filed it. At least that's what he told me. You know. He's only with her because I won't be with him. And I think she knows that. I lived in Canton with him at the Canton Inn. Thank God it's been closed down because it should have been. But my God. I'm telling the investigators. I'm telling the police. They have my address, which means he shows up here. Oh, please show up. I dare you. Oh, I'm safe. Yeah, we have cameras that record audio and video. And the landlord's husband is very, very thorough. Any little sound sets off an alarm on his phone. So, like, when they sent the police to my house here for the wellness check to let me know they had my address, for sure, I had only been talking to them for like 2 minutes and he had come down. So, yeah. Wow. Just wow. This is a situation, if I can't have her, no one can. He knows what stress and that does to me, and that's why he's doing this. He's hoping I will either take my own life or the stress will make me so sick it'll take my life. Because I refuse to be with him. Because I'm in love with Frankie. Psych. They had no idea I was really a kidnapped child. Named Tanya. Like... That ain't gonna matter. He's been out of prison since he was 16. He pew-pewed his best friend. The first time. That's why he went to prison the first time. Yeah, he has "fuck what you think" tattooed on the back of his head. Yeah, I'd call him crazy. Yes, definitely. The only reason he's with her is because I won't be with him. And she knows that. Sweetie, I don't want your man. Trust him, leave. He's I don't want your man. I don't want him. I don't want him. If I wanted him, I would be with him. If I wanted him, I would be with him in a heartbeat. Like, I could have him in a heartbeat. I can tell you that right now. Never gonna happen. And if you think he's an undercover FBI agent, he's not. He's a felon. Give me about 10 minutes. I'll be back. I need to send some DMs and let someone know what's been going on. Or, they already know what's going on. I need to let them know who's actually been behind it all. You have this... Brian, you have no idea what you're doing. Or who you're dealing with. I'm not the one anymore. You have no idea. I'm not the person you dated back then. No, I'm not.